Evidence that shows that Morris may not marry her is here. My people, I know some of you will be like, marriage is not by force, marriage is not by force. Why are we pushing this thread? You know, so many of you have said that bloggers are still the reason why they are still pushing this saga. You know, we don't want to end it, this and that. But my people, a lot of you will not understand what is going on. You know, there are some certain things that if you start it, you must make sure you get to the root of it, especially these very ones that a lot of people are still confused, some are still doubting, some, you know, a whole lot about the whole thing, and everyone wants to find out the root of it. That is why it looks as if some people are still persisting that they must get to the root of it. And as for marriage, you know, a lot of people have really said things about Perwas, they have said about Sonia, they have said about Morris, but the truth is that evidence that shows that Morisa may not marry her is here. I know some of you will be like, who are we talking about that Morisa may not marry? You are going to find out in this very video as we go forward. But before I continue with this gist, hello my amazing viewers, I welcome you all to Everything Gist TV. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, you are highly welcome. Please hit that red subscribe button to subscribe, and do what to turn on your bell notifications so that each time I upload videos you'll be notified, because on my space I share celebrity gist, their lifestyle, trading news and general entertainment. If you're a lover of gist, you are the right place. Do what to give this video a thumbs up. And to all my amazing returning subscribers, thank you so much for the love. Thank you for everything. I appreciate. Without wasting much of your time, let's dive into the main juicy gist of the day as it is hot, because my people, this one we cannot keep it. All of us really need to look into it, because we have to end all this now, because no time to waste time, as you all know. So in many occasions, I have seen people talk about Perwas that whenever they see her with this attitude of hers, they always feel, or maybe should I say, according to them, they say she always spoil their day. But in all this, if you guys observe, you know, why all these things were happening, Sonia Uche has never made a public show concerning Morris Sam, you know, but Perwas does that every blessed day, if I'm not mistaken. That is why people say all these things that he's doing, they can't wait to see how everything will end, and who they will laugh at the end of the day, because this one is like a game that they have set up for themselves. And trust me, at the end of it, they will laugh at the loser, you know, because they must definitely lose. The people who is on the losing side will definitely lose. And again, if you notice that with all these things that is going on that Perwas has always been putting out, it makes it look as if they are dragging Sonia Uche in it, or should I say, a lot of people say it's because of it that made them to be dragging Sonia Uche's name anytime she made the post, and she is purposely doing it for people to be calling her name and equally calling Sonia Uche's name and Morris Sam in all this her, you know, character. But the good thing is that we all know the truth, and with the way things is going, yes, with the way things is going, is it not obvious that the handwriting is written boldly on the wall about who he will marry and who he will not marry? I know at this point, you know, many of their fans has given up about everything, you know. Some say they are even tired of this whole marriage saga, that at this point now, my Morris Sam should marry whosoever he wants to marry. In fact, they don't even care to know again who Morris Sam wants to marry, but all they are begging is for everyone to put an end to it. You guys remember one certain time that Perwas made this post, and in this post, guys, a lot of you might take her words for granted, thinking that she don't know what she was doing, or maybe she purposely do it just to hear what people will say, without you guys knowing that she did it for a reason. There is a purpose that made Perwas to post this very video the day she posted it. You know, they say there is this actor I just don't like, nothing personal though, just not feeling him. So many of you thought she was just posting it as a common flash, you know, to deceive people that she's not together with Morris Sam. Of course, you guys know she was referring to Morris Sam on this very post that she made, you know. She said there's this actor she don't like, Nothing personal though, just not feeling him. She feels she's not feeling him. She don't have anything personal though with him, but she's just trying to let you guys know that there's particular actor she do not like. But the question here is, do you guys feel she does not like Maurice Sam? She is trying to confuse so many of her fans not to look into Maurice Sam's way and Sonia Uche. You know, by doing this, she will always be distracting fans' attention. They will not always concentrate to, you know, to find out the real truth, so that all eyes will be on her, so that they will be like, yes, it's Perwas, so it's Perwas and Maurice Sam, this and that, without you guys knowing. Forget about that live stream that you guys saw. You know, so many of you so much believe in that live stream just because our baby girl made official announcement about she not having a child. But the thing is that there are a lot of things she really needs to clarify her fans, because at this point some are still confused. It's not yet clear. You know, if not, it's not yet clear. Like if you go to comment section of those people who made the video about that live stream, so many of her fans are still complaining that they do not understand what Sonia Uche is so slow in everything. Like she should come out and say something. Anyway, baby girl have said something already. So, and as well, she should talk to Perwas to stop putting out all those things, you know, that so that they will understand everything that is happening between she and Maurice Sam. My people, it's not easy. They are celebrities, and you don't force them to put out what they don't want everybody to know. That they are celebrities does not mean everybody must know about them. They should have one or two things that they will keep as their own secret as well. So all these things they are doing, we understand everything. But for the meantime, what our baby girl is trying to do is to take away her fans' mind from all those, you know, things that they are suspecting her that she's doing. She don't want them to really put their attention on that. So baby girl have really tried hard, and I think, guys, the best thing now is we all should just focus on her career. Let's know how we'll be doing it to be pushing our baby girl to the permanent side. You guys know I've always say that she's super proud of her fans. Like they are always representing her well. Baby girl is happy, and thank God on that live stream she equally said that she's meant to upload a video last week Wednesday, but something happened, she could not. You know, I pray we expect a movie tomorrow being Wednesday. You know, I wish our baby girl would just surprise us with that, because we all know she have a lot of them on ground. It's just that they are still working on it. But let's still be hoping, like hopefully, guys, tomorrow she might put out something for us to entertain us, to make our evening, you know. So guys, my people, what do you all think? Let me hear from you in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. Equally share the video. I will see you all in another one. For now, bye.